Welcome, Love Light Lifers. Natty T here, your vibrational coach, and today we're talking numbers 8. This is a really cool number. If you are seeing 8s, you are going to be really, really happy to find out what they actually mean. I'm excited for this one. Let's get into it. Welcome, my Love Light Lifers. If you're returning here, thank you so much for being with us. I very much appreciate you. If this is the first time that you have come and joined us today, welcome, and I hope you enjoy yourself. In fact, we see you again. Today, we are talking about the number 8, in specific, 8888. Oh, gotta love it. And here's why. Because 8s in themselves, okay, this is the money number. Okay, this is infinite abundance. The fact that we use a number 8 on its side to represent infinity is one of the reasons why this number is so exciting. Here we're just talking out and outright abundance, okay? But let's face it, the reason why most people think money when they think 8s is because as human beings, mostly, not everyone, but a lot of the time, when we're talking abundance, we're actually talking about money. Not because money's the only form of abundance, but because most of the things that we'd like to be abundant in can be bought with money. And it's not all of the things. And a lot of people do forget that at times, but I think everyone kind of does that thing where they have to remind themselves that money isn't the be all and end all, and that, you know, there are some other things that are important to us in our lives, like the people in our lives, our family, our friends, and also our time, our happiness, the simple things in life, you know, let's get all sloppy and all that sort of stuff. But really, let's face it, we want to see cold hard cash because it can make everything better. And money is an amplifier. That's basically all it is. If your life sucks right now, basically money will make it suckier. I know you don't think that that's true, but I swear to God, if you're happy now, you'll be even happier when you get money. Because whatever you're doing now, you will do more of it when you get money. And this kind of how it is. Just you need to sort of think about that one. I think you need to do some soul searching before that actually hits home as to whether or not it's true. But I can honestly say that I've seen it. People who are giving and generous when they have no money are the type of people who are giving and generous in larger amounts once they've got money. I've also seen people who are absolutely miserable before they get money. They get money, they're still complaining. And so it's certainly been my experience that this particular philosophy is true, being that money is specifically a vibration that we can line up with. We also associate it, however, with freedom, which is really important because if you want to feel free, you want to have money. And so as the number 8 starts to talk about physical manifestation, so these are, unlike the 7s, these aren't just the products of the internal journey. This is where you've started to do some outward stuff, but you're backed up with the inwards journey. So what's going on inside is backing up what you're doing outside. So these are passion projects, and they take time and they take effort, and you do the thing and you do the thing again and you do the thing again, and eventually you hit the 8s. And when you hit the 8s, this is when you start to see substantial return for what it is, whatever it is that you've been doing. Now we're going to go over to Joanne again over here at Sacred Scribes to have a look at the number 888, or 8s in general, really. So there's a lot here. I'm going to skip through and pick out as many choice ones as I can. But if we go through them all, we might be here for a while. So let's go through. So obviously, it's associated with inner wisdom, manifesting wealth and abundance, money, finances, power, riches, status, materialism, the ego, profusion, aggression, dictatorship, appearance, customs, skills, exchange, reality, world transformation, responsibility, true justice, problem solving, ambitious, self-confidence, integration, the planner, good judgment, trustworthiness, experience, free will, discernment, authority, changes, caution, self-power, abundance and prosperity, cosmic consciousness, wow, karma, of course. And so you go through a few of those, you start to see where we are on this journey. And that is, we're starting to really touch the tangible, okay? We're going to see a lot of something, and it's going to be tangible stuff that you can touch, stuff that you can feel. Like, this isn't going to be the kind of reward where you're saying, oh, it's something you got to be there to get it. you had to be there, or you got to know, it's not one of those things that's hard to explain to people, because you just pick it up and you go, do you see this? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I got. See this award that I got? This award? That's what I got. That's my number 8. See this money in the bank? That's my number 8. See this powerful position that I'm in? That's my number 8. Okay? Whereas 7s, you're sort of hard pressed showing people what you've got. In some ways, the 7s, the reward you're getting in 7s is probably more rewarding in the long run and more valuable. However, the 8s are so tangible, we get much more excited about it, because it's really just a denser form of what we've got in 7s. So if we've got something really exciting happening in the 7s, then what happens with number 8 is even more exciting, because it's something tangible you can go around showing people. It's not just that wonderful feeling that you get inside, knowing that you've made a positive shift and seeing some sort of luck or divine intervention for it. So that's our 8s. And the reason why, again, we're talking about why we would see that is because number 8s, again, we see that infinity symbol. And if something is infinite, it's in abundance. And even, especially nowadays, I think you'd be hard pressed finding anyone who would leave money out of the equation when talking about abundance. I think almost everyone that you talk to, if you were to say to them something like, give me 5 synonyms for abundance, they would definitely give you a word that was associated with money somewhere in those 5 words, whether it would be rich, wealthy, money, financial freedom, whatever it is, because we've started to associate abundance with money, and we don't need money to be abundant, but it sure does help. It makes it a lot easier. And so, so basically that's what we're talking about when we're talking about number 8s. And the reason why we're there is, again, that infinity symbol that we are describing. Lemniscat. I always get Ouroboros and Lemniscat confused. But I think Lemniscat is what I'm talking about. And that particular symbol, plus where it is right after that 7, it's really easy that if you went from 0 to 9 or even 0 to 10, this is our manifestational journey and how we quantify it. And it's not the actual way to quantify it. It is actually more of a symbolic version of it, but it's cool to play with and have fun along our journey with it. Thank you for being with me for the number 8s. I hope you're seeing lots and lots of 8s. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more of this stuff, and you can hang out with us some more and we can have a really good time. For now, however, I'm going to say goodbye. I'll